Hmm. I wish I knew what I was doing. My channel. Videos. That's a lovely noise. You can, if you go on the stream itself, you can hear the noise that it's making. If if the stream can't hear you, then I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I don't know if anyone's in the stream, but that's my friend in the party chat trying to get her mic figured out. And that's the weird noise you're hearing. Thumbnail, custom thumbnail. Now it sounds like the helicopter's flying away. One person watching. Is that me? You should comment something in the chat if you're here. Okay, I'm starting.
Caitlin wants to carry out her delivery.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want anything.
2 Game Donkey's playing. Oops. I clicked on a video. Hold on. Don't worry. I'm about to start. Just trying to do something quick with the video. They make it so complicated. I just want to change the thumbnail. Because it showed like... Alright, hold on. Why is this so difficult? Somebody... help me. YouTube Studios, is that it? Okay. Customize channel. Whatever. Are you here? Message me if you're here. Or comment, preferably. Okay. How much lag is there? Testing that out. No, not much. Yeah, there was way more lag before when I was playing. God damn. Okay. Say something in the chat. This is my first time. Well, I don't remember if I've ever streamed before on YouTube. I guess I have, but I've never had my voice or anything. I was trying to pick out a thumbnail. Should I use the thumbnail that showed up when I sent you the link, or should I use the image on the screen right now? Which one would make you click? Oh yeah, we'll log in. I can't believe you're not logged in on YouTube. Which thumbnail is better, the one that you saw, or the current screen? Oh, it's already 1 in the morning. I already forgot how I changed the thumbnail. Why is this so complicated? Why can't I just click on the video and say edit? Okay, I see your comment. Okay, I'm just about to start, don't worry. Alright, fuck it. Okay, starting. Let me know if there's an echo from the TV at all.
Yeah, I'm almost there. You know me, I'll be fine. I'll be back as soon as I find Chris. Why does everyone think I'm gonna get in trouble? What the?
Oh, that was quick.
Don't shoot!
Get down! Come on!
Yeah, okay, this is definitely being summarized because
I don't know.
I already
Hopefully
saw it
they'll
when I
have some
played as
answers at the
Leon.
police station.
There was a whole setup to
Wait, you're a
that,
cop?
and there was more to it too.
Yeah, Leon Kennedy. You are?
But that's where they met.
Clear Redfield.
I think you also played a little intro. Yeah, it's like a super brief summary. The intro was pretty long.
Claire! Claire, you okay?
I'm alright!
You end up on
That's you!
each side
Can't
of
stay here,
the
it's not safe.
fire
Go on
after
ahead!
that truck rams into your
I'll
car.
meet you at the station!
I don't know where she got a gun from. Let's skip that whole part too. Yeah, there's the whole part where you're running through the city.
Leon, I'm sure you beat me here.
Alright, turn it up a little bit. That grass looks kind of weird. The game looks amazing, but the grass is like totally flat. I guess because you don't really see this part. Oh, so the helicopter just crashed. That actually happened a while into the game. So you're seeing... You're actually missing out on a lot.
Hey! Leon?
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right there!
Okay.
Claire! It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no. But how are you doing?
You know, just surviving.
This is way too casual. I
Any
thought
luck
that
with
the
your
first
brother?
time.
No, not yet.
Claire, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him. Damn it. You know what that means?
Yeah. Dinner time.
Claire, I think you should go.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now!
What up, Chappie?
Okay. Let's get through
Saw
this.
you were streaming.
Both of us.
Oh, fancy. What were you doing? Just chatting with the audience? Hmm. Well, that sounds like you. I actually just got an email from Nathan like 2 minutes ago. I'm gonna make him a poster for his movie. Here's Leon's outfit. Oh yeah? I wonder if he subscribed to me. I don't know if he is. Zombie outside. Sorta. I made that poster for him, the one with the neutral poster with him and the girl, and then it's all like blue sky above him. And then he forgot that it was me who made it. He's always forgetful. He was supposed to send me a signed copy, but he never did. But he's got a lot on his plate, so it's alright. She holds it all weird. A creepy overlay. Oh, what? I was stuck on a grave hole. I'm distracted. I don't know. I don't know anything about Streamlabs.
Seriously?
Are you gonna do sort of the, what Nathan does? Scary stories? But all creepypasta? This is the way I came. Hey, now if we're talking about getting hired, maybe I am pretty good. Yeah, that'll be cool. He always gets a lot of viewers on their streams. I'm doing horrible. I'm just sort of surprised that it starts you off like this in the second the scenario B. Where am I going? Laura, are you still here? Making beer? I don't know. Maybe I should just like restart. Okay. Whenever you're here, I do horrible, apparently. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. The key. Courtyard key. There's a wire fence door. No, that's alright. I don't think she was gonna comment much anyway. I just wanted to make sure she's here. If I get grabbed again, I'm probably gonna die. I think I will just kill myself. I'm like, I can't believe. You can't blow yourself up, but I apparently killed this zombie. Come on, eat me. Get me. That's gross. Ooh. That was my hashtag #MeToo moment. No, I don't. Okay, continue. Yeah, I think that stuff I accidentally used up won't be used up. Yeah. Okay. So now I can get serious. That was just a prank. It was a prank, bro. That wasn't really me playing and being bad. Okay. It already showed me this. There's a door. Is that the door? Do I have my bullets? Okay, I don't even have the gun yet. That's good. Yeah. Laura, I think you should just get this game and play it now. Instead of playing I'm probably supposed to just go back to that door, that's all. Yeah, skip that. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped that, because I could... When I save the stream, I can just start it there and pretend like it was the first time. Well, this is a good game to start with, then. It's... Yeah, you should play it, too. Everyone should play it. This game's awesome. Don't let my bad playthrough fool you. It's good. Yeah, I don't know if you know how Resident Evil is, but like there's... You can play the first playthrough as Claire or Leon, and then there's the scenario B, whichever person you played as, you play as the other one, and this is the scenario B, so like everything's sort of summarized, but you're sort of intertwined with the original playthrough. Oops. This poster right here is actually a reference to the original. In the original, this is like your helicopter pilot or something, and from the first game. And in your scenario B playthrough as Claire, you come down here into this like below ground sort of area, and he's down there as a zombie, and I think you kill him and you get a special key to a locker, and inside the locker is the alternative outfit. So it's apparently not in this game, but this is a reference to that, because that's his outfit. Brad Vickers, that was him. And you kill him as a zombie. Okay, go up and get that herb and unlock the door. Okay, just use the grenade. Oh, there's a trophy for shooting the grenade. Did I get it? I got it. Bon appetit. It's sad. That's the name of the trophy. This guy's already a zombie? Yeah, well... Customs has been added to your options. What's that? I don't see it. Why did it lie? Oh, costumes. These are the original. The original from the original game. I don't like her Claire's face is weird in this version. Yeah. Cool reference though. Oh, come on. There's zombies everywhere. He doesn't have a flashlight? That's kind of weird. Leon has a flashlight the whole time. Yeah, she's alright. She's a little sort of baby-faced. But, you know, I'd do her. Oh, she does have a flashlight. So all this is like, it's already open because Leon did it, I guess. Waifu. Okay, he didn't open this up yet. He looks different though, I think. I mean, just based on my observation, I think he looks more like a supermodel in this one, instead of just like a random hot dude. It's like, what are the odds that the two hottest people in town would run into each other in the zombie apocalypse? Psh, weird dudes. Let's get a close-up on her face. Yeah, I don't know. I think the Leon model's a little more detailed, too. They didn't do the thing like in... Wait, was it Claire in Resident Evil Revelations? No, I think it was Jill Valentine. She has like a humongous butt and it takes up like half the screen. Like, that's a slight exaggeration, but... She's a little like doughy faced. If that's the right word. Stop giving me tutorials. They shouldn't give you tutorials in Scenario B. I already did all this stuff. Occupied.
Oh no!
I don't even have a knife. Okay, you can apparently fire super fast, because I just shot him twice and like... Look at his jaw sticking out. That's weird that he died so quick. Usually they take like 5 headshots and still get up. You never know, the bodies stay laying here forever. So at any moment they could just stand back up. I just heard a zombie. Gotta board up these windows. Keep the zombies out. Or else you'll have to fight more of them later. I kept this guy alive in my Leon playthrough just for the heck of it. Oh, this is open too? You don't get this open till way late in Leon's game. Scrap of paper. This is more references to Leon's campaign. There's a dude's legs. Okay, I got a knife, good. Yeah, the dude gets ripped like right at the beginning of Leon's campaign, or if you play, I guess if you play as Claire, he's still human, and you're trying to pull him through this door when it's barely open, and he gets eaten in half, and he's like still alive and in half for a second. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you should play the demo. This is the demo, or I mean the demo is for this game. You can get it, search Resident Evil One Shot. You can only play it once. And it's half an hour, you have half an hour to finish it. Yeah, play it, it's perfect. It's very creepy. No storage space. I should use up these bullets and then... I think this is meant to be like a temporary gun. Can't carry anything. Submachine gun ammo already? Yeah, I know I don't have VR. I can't afford it, but I have some friends who are super into VR, and he said he couldn't play it because it was too scary. I'm randomly bored from these windows. Wait, hold on. I'm sort of catching up. How far can you get to... You were perfect. Wait, what's your question? How far can you get? I should sleep on your couch. Chappie the, philanthropist. That's what they should call you. Yeah, Laura, you played... Yeah, you played 7, right? But you didn't like the remake, which is of the first game, which is like the ultimate Resident Evil masterpiece. Up until this, I'm split now. I'm not sure which is better. This is definitely the better game, but that one is super Resident Evil-y. This is definitely better than Resident Evil 7, I can tell you that much. I like 7 a lot, but this is better. I wonder, I saw one of the options was to make the comments show up on the screen. Maybe I'll do that. Then I won't have to keep looking at my computer. Oh, yeah. You can actually, like, it's not, there is a finish to it. Like, it's only a little bit of the game, so you can finish it. And if you finish it in less than half an hour, you can play it again. I know people can, you can complete the demo, like, you can speedrun the demo in, like, 3 minutes or something. But most people don't finish. I guess only, like, 30% of players finished. Yeah, I think you... Oh yeah, you were screwing around a lot. I remember. Like, you were very... Like, you'd look at something and be like, oh, can I do something with this? And then you just, like, try to figure out if you could do something with it for, like, 5 minutes, and I'm like... you should probably get moving. These are the creepy areas. Whenever you have to take your flashlight out. I'm gonna go put that fuse in first. So like I guess the B scenario is like, since you already did most of the stuff as Leon, it's just sort of like a side story almost as the second character. But it can also be reversed. I've actually heard people say that Claire A, Leon B is the best scenario. Yeah, I beat it as Leon already, and this is like what the other character was doing while I was beating it before. But then I can go back and play the main story as this character again, and she'll have her own story too that's a little different from Leon's. Like the side missions and characters are different. So there's actually like 4 different scenarios in a way. Okay. Put that in there. zombies in the main hall? There were never zombies in here.
Anybody here?
Ooh, okay. A pouch. I need that. Yeah, so that big guy is like the big, like, genetically mutated dude, zombie sort of dude. And he stalks you through this whole B campaign. And initially, I didn't have a gun equipped. Initially it was only in the B campaign, but it's heavily featured in the A campaign now. Oh, it takes forever to reload. I just want to shoot their legs off so that they can't come after me. Why are they not dying? Like, they're... What's he doing? Their legs aren't getting shot off, they're just dying. They were... Oh, no, maybe not. There. See, now I can just... Look at that. This game is so gory. But I'm gonna turn the comments on the screen, because I'm like... I kinda can't keep looking. So, I don't know if you... I think you can hear me right now. Comments... Your spectators' comments are displayed here. No, I don't want to do that. Can you hear me right now? No, that's okay. I'm thrilled that I have 2 viewers in my stream. The other one's me. Display messages. No. Speak spectator comments? Comments are spoken only when the system language is set to English. What?
Volume down. Normal. Slow. No, fast one.
This is crazy. You can have...
Fast one. Normal. High. Low. Low. Normal.
You can have your... People's comments can be read out loud. That's crazy.
Volume up. Volume up.
That is wild. Can you hear... that might... that might, impact the spookiness, but it'll keep... I won't have to, keep looking to the side. Why can't I just do what Nathan does and make it show up on the side? I'll try this for a second just because. Look at the guy's walking on a nub. He's stumbling because he doesn't have a foot. Those arms just fell off. He died from me shooting him in the legs too many times. Is it working? Is it gonna say the comment? There are so many zombies. Didn't read the comment. They lied to me. Hold on. Let me make sure. Maybe I didn't... Maybe... Oops. Maybe I didn't, maybe I didn't save it or something. Comments are spoken only when the system language is set to English, and spectator comments are not displayed on screen. Could you hear it when I was messing with it? Like, could you hear what it sounded like?
Fast one. Normal.
Here,
Fast one.
I'll go by the speaker. This is me selecting the speed.
Normal. Slow one. Slow two. Slow one. Normal. Fast one. Fast two. Fast one.
And then you can change the
Normal.
pitch.
Low. Normal. High. Normal. Low. Normal.
And then you can change the volume. I have it enabled. But it's not working. What the heck? If I... Hold on. Broadcast. Maybe you just have to turn it on from the start. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it doesn't even show, like, you know how you get a new comment and it shows up in the corner when you're streaming on Twitch? It doesn't do that. It doesn't tell me the lion statue. Huh. I don't know. I mean, it's got to be the YouTube settings because it's only like that on YouTube. If you're streaming on Twitch, the options aren't like that. On Twitch, you can sort of have the comments off to the side, which I think you can turn off and on at any time, but it's not letting me here. The animation is like super choppy when the zombies are far away. He climbed all the way up those stairs already. If I shoot his other leg off, he won't be able to crawl so fast. I missed a lot. Yeah, the zombies are they definitely have different health. Like, they would never die with only 3 headshots before. Yeah, my mom wants to convert some old home movies, and I was wondering if something like that would work for them, and then I could be like, oh, now that you're done with this, I can just borrow it and use it for streaming. It would be nice to, like, get money from streaming. I used to have ads on... Why did she say what was that? Oh, I have a 4th viewer. Uh-oh. So I can't look at that guy and see his gross face. Nothing happened. Yeah, I did, but nothing showed up. It says 0 comments on that. Did you try commenting? Okay, so these things are super hard and terrifying, but they're also blind, so... Oh. That's scary. No. I don't like this. No, don't go on the ground. I wish I... What happened to that grenade? Yeah, maybe I should just stuck to Twitch. Why is he coming towards me? Is he gonna follow me if I go in there? He'll definitely kill me. It took 12 headshots to kill him as Leon. Oh, I know it. They can't go through doors though. So you can totally... Oh, just like left. If he follows me in here, I'm gonna have to shoot him, which is exactly what he's doing. I think he's smelling me or something. Oh. I tricked him. Oh yeah. Yeah, I just saw he came online at the same time. Okay, so he's definitely smelling me. If I run, he's gonna attack me. Do I have any bullets for this? Nope. Probably. That's probably it. It attracts bears and zombies. I don't know. Claire seems like she's pretty clean. You can't get through. Losers. Yeah, I'm not afraid. Yeah, it would have got me too, but the same thing happened as Leon. And every time you walk in through here, they like scream. Oh, they're gone. There's some pretty dramatic jump scares in this game, but they're classy. They don't. It's not just loud music. It's like something actually happens. Police station. Yeah, you should definitely play this game. I think Nathan should play it, but I think it's probably too slow and hard for him. Like, he's just gonna be shooting and missing, and you don't have a lot of ammo. So if you miss a lot, you're pretty much screwed. Even if you hit, like, you can't kill all the zombies. You have to pick and choose and shoot off legs and stuff. The sound of that unlocking doors and stuff comes over the controller microphone or speaker, and I don't like it. I can turn it off, but I don't feel like it. Hey, I played it. I rented it from Redbox because I was too poor to buy it. I got lucky with this game. 'Cause remember I was saying in the chat that I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to play it because I'm too broke. A friend of mine who works at Apple, Apple headquarters, he was like, well, I want to play the game and I want to support the developer, but I can't play it right away. So I'll give you a gift card to buy it, like digitally, like a Walmart gift card, and you can play it. And then whenever you're done, you can just send it to me. So I got it. That's how I got to play the game. Yeah, I got lucky. Oh, a one shot. Nice. There's his bottom teeth. Like, you can tell this B scenario. Oh, nice. You're very generous. Yeah, that friend of mine's he's pretty good to me. Actually, I made him the video, yes, right in the grape. I was saying in Nathan's stream that I was going to upload some videos, and they were woodworking videos of some blocks that I made, and like a box for them to go in. And I just sent them to this friend, the friend who did that for me, because he just had a baby a few months ago. I was going to try to sell him, but I was like, I'll just give him to him as a gift since he's given me so much. Alright, I know how to do this. Oh, nice. I think you pretty much single-handedly paid Nathan's rent for like 2 months by now. So this little puzzle is just you just look at the name tags to get the codes. So N, the first names, N.E. Elliot Edwards, that was that guy that was cut in half. Oh yeah, well that's alright. Gotta help your friends out first. N.E.D. for this one. This guy's alive. Yep, he's alive. I knew it. It's kind of weird, like. Yeah, true. I'm sure you could, if that's your thing. I don't really care about cars, but I do when I'm a millionaire someday. I want to buy a Tesla, because I'm more about like tech, and that's like a tech in the form of a car. So this is some guy's name. Oh, there's his name tag. Oh, he's covering it up. Can't read it. G R N. Must be backwards. G R M. Not really. Speed loader. Okay, that's good. I can't. I fixed my niece's laptop the other day, but that's just because the trackpad wasn't clicking, and I took the back off and got the dirt out of it. Yeah, I wish I could. If I board up a window, they don't throw this much stuff at you right away. I'm gonna go board up a random window. Wait, who's alive? He's still alive. I think Claire has a filthier mouth than Leon. Although Leon swears at the zombies too sometimes. Ooh, that's a nice creepy image. I know I can board up that window. Yeah, you definitely need to speed load. Look at this guy's waving at me. I'll cut his legs off. You actually can cut their legs off too, I'm not even joking. Ah! No! Didn't see that. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Okay. I knew this was here too. Safe room. They're throwing a ton of zombies at me and a ton of items. Like, I guess the thing is that Leon did all the work already, and this is just sort of meant to be a side story. Yes. Store that for now. I wonder how long this scenario B is. I might actually redo this all later. I hope I'm not spoiling too much. Whenever Laura's watching my stream, I feel like it's not good gameplay or something. And I'm trying to convince her to just buy the game instead of waiting forever like she always does. I want her to be part of the moment. Okay. Yeah, well, you can learn patience. If you don't have patience, you can always play the old, or the, not the old ones, but like the Resident Evil 4 one. Ah! They can't come in here because this is a safe room. It's just like a save room, basically. Jeez. Wish I had my shotgun. Ah, that was a good shot. Sort of on the fly. No. Laura is my friend from Mexico, and she's got a boyfriend who lives in, where does he live again? Oops. Got a boyfriend? What?
I can do this.
I'm like, really out of ammo. Don't stand up. Look, there's the guy's legs that I chopped off. He's still alive. Look at his face. I like shot his face off. Scotland, that's right. I knew that. I just wasn't positive, so I didn't want to say. Of course. You can do stuff like this and stab them with your knife, but then your knife is stuck in their head, and you have to kill them to get it out, and it takes damage too. No, I want the knife.
What is up with you?
God damn it, no. Oh, he just died and fell on me. Okay, that's kind of... Okay, you actually have to take the old bullets out, and it takes a second. Yeah. Girls online are better anyway, because they're nerds. Custom part. Okay, so I can just. Oh, this is for my little. Is this for my little gun? Is that why? I was wondering why I couldn't. Yes, he did. I thought you were talking about Laura's boyfriend. Like that's why it worked out great because he wanted to touch her boobs, and that's why they hit it off so well. She's still alive?
Seriously?
She, see, sometimes they just don't go down. No, I don't want to use up a grenade on her. Okay, she's dead. Your knife breaks from just slashing at him too. Custom, yep, custom part to the SL, whatever. Yeah, that was another Me Too moment for Claire. Now she's gonna write an article on the Wall Street Journal about the zombie situation. Well, good thing I got the speed loader when I only have 2 bullets. And, jeez, my cat is Me Tooing me right now. Because the cord to the headphones is, like, coming down and she's trying to get on me to get it. Without asking consent. I like to arrange things nicely. Guns can go here. Because it's kind of hard to arrange them when it's... Why it's so small. Consumables, key items, weapons. That's if like a friend comes online and it shows a notification, it'll censor it out. It doesn't really look, it's just like a small notification and then it puts like this huge censor thing over it for some reason. And it's not really like pixelated like that, that's like a fake pixelation effect. I wish it actually showed it. I should turn those off. But like if you get any kind of notification it shows that same weird looking box. I don't know why they can't just not show the notification. Like I'm sure they can control that. Like show it for me but just not show it on the stream. Seems pretty easy. I should board up that window. I don't know what the white gunpowder makes, but I'll try it. Acid rounds? I don't want that. That's for the grenade launcher. I didn't get that that's a Claire only weapon, so I must get it in this at some point. Yeah, I guess. Maybe it should just be an option when you stream, like all those other boxes I can check. They should just have you check one that says hide notifications while streaming. Like, just hide them all together. feel like this scenario B is not a great representation of the game, just because it is like so... Uh-oh, I hear something. Like it's so, sort of thrown together, I guess. It makes sense. It's not really the main story of the game. More grenade launcher rounds. Ooh. Portable safe instructions. And when I played as Leon, there was a portable safe here to unlock, and now it's not here, but they still kept the instructions. You gotta put a jewel in this. You can hear something rattling around inside. I remember this combination from the Leon playthrough. I wonder if it's the same. Yep. More grenade launcher rounds so that I don't miss. Zombies. You gotta sleep already? Alright. Well, have fun dreaming about your Scottish boyfriend. You should definitely get the game though. Don't let my bad stream fool you. Hmm. Wait, what shameless plug? Did you link something? I don't think it showed up. I don't care about shameless plugs. Oh. Oh yeah? What's the giveaway gonna be? I think that zombie would be pretty broken if you fell that far. Oh, look, the other guy's back to life again. And he's tangled up in the other dead body. Oh, how far above? I don't see any comments. What? Like an Elgato and stuff? That's a pretty fancy giveaway. That's like more than like big time streamers do. He's gonna crawl. Oh, he's standing up. I only have 2 bullets. This was a crappy gun. Interesting. Nathan could probably win. He'd do good to win that giveaway. He needs some better streaming equipment. I wish I lived in LA by him, because I would just like run his stream for him. What was this one? I remember. I've done this one as Leon. At one point I texted myself the combination to some of these that I read from a... No, this isn't the one. I read in a note that I found in the game. Oh, I can reload my gun. Oh, it only holds 4 bullets. Oh no, okay. One bullet left. I gotta use it. There was a... Those deaf things are called lickers. Because they have a huge tongue. And they use it to rip your head off. There was one... Actually, there was a couple in this hallway when I played as Leon. So now I'm afraid. Well, that's still good. Did you have any Nathan regulars in your stream? Like Dorlaxin or Fart Doctor? He's a big donator too, isn't he? Or is he just a commenter? I heard his name a lot. Jeez, they're giving me so much stuff to carry. Ernie 3 farts. I don't know if I recognize that one. It's already 2 in the morning. You wanna hear some creepypasta? Made your first donation? You donated to him? Oh, nice. I used to be able to do that stuff. I used to be like, I used to be able to put ads and stuff on my YouTube videos, and now I can't because oh shit. You need to have 1,000 subscribers now, which is crazy. Like you could get tons and tons of views, but if they're the type of videos that don't get subscribers, like if they're, I don't know, sometimes some videos just don't get subscribers, but they get views. If you don't get 1,000 subscribers, you just don't get any money for it. It's bullshit. I'll take it to you. Now you'll take that and donate it to someone else. Wait, did you get a donation on YouTube, even though you don't have 1,000 subscribers? Can you do that? I don't think I made it to. I don't think I have super chat thing. All I have is like Venmo, I guess. Oh, that's right. Streamlabs. Streamlabs, you get 100%, right? How does that work? Like, how do they get paid if you're not taking any money at all? I don't know why these people's legs aren't coming up. Usually, a couple shots and their legs will fly off. Okay, well I used up that bullet. I can go back and get something. Yeah, Nathan always says that I guess it's 100%. You should get like a Venmo. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's how Venmo does it too. Like you can transfer money directly from your bank, and if you use a card, it's a small percentage, which I never understood. I don't know. God, they're everywhere. I'll use up these bullets. See, zombies can go through doors, but the lefties can't, and for some reason the dogs can't. My only two bullets, and I missed. Like, these games, especially if you play on harder difficulties, like if you miss a shot, there.
Son of a bitch.
If you miss a shot, like, a lot of times you'll just reload because you can't spare the ammo. At least on a more important gun, like a Magnum or something, where you only ever have a few bullets. I have no bullets at all right now. I'm doing pretty bad. I wish Nathan would stream more often. Oh, yeah, still. Can I knife him? I can really knife him. I wish he would stream games more often, specifically. Like, I like the creepy stories and stuff, but I like to watch him play games too. Because then he interacts with the chat more and stuff. I've been following him since, like, probably like 2008, maybe. 8 or 9. Maybe, well, maybe 2010. I met him in 2011, and I was already a Keith Apicary fan by then. Dude can't get through the door, but he's right there. I discovered him on, I think it was the One Up Yours podcast. One Up doesn't even exist anymore. And then me and my cousin went to PAX East in 2011. I think it was in like March, maybe? March of 2011. And I was like, my friend basically forced me to go, and I was like, okay, if I'm going, I knew Nathan was going to be there as Keith Apicary. And I was like, that's my only goal, is to meet Keith Apicary. And then we were just standing there watching someone like sing in a rock band, and my cousin tapped me on the shoulder, and Nathan was like standing right next to me. He's like, it's Keith Apicary. And I didn't talk to him then, because he was with his brother, his other brother, not Chef. But then later I saw him on the floor in his Virtual Boy costume, and that's when I actually met him. And we went to his panel, and his panel was super hilarious, and it got shut down by security because he kept climbing up on top of the table. Ah, this is not good. He kept climbing on. Oh, that Tommy just fell down the ladder. He kept climbing up on the table because he wanted to do a backflip off the table, and this big fat security guard. He wasn't like real security. He was like an event. They called them enforcers. It's just like these people that they hire to wear red T-shirts and tell people where to go and stuff. And the panel had a couple of enforcers, like it's sort of a joke name and stuff. And he kept going to stand on the table, and the guy kept yelling at him, and he kept doing it anyway. And then, actually prior to that, he crashed another panel and got up on top of their table and started dancing in his underwear. So they told him if he did anything else, he was getting kicked out of PAX, like permanently, and he's never allowed back. And then he got kicked out of his own panel, and he refused to leave. He wouldn't leave. Well, first the enforcer wouldn't let him do a backflip, and then he did it anyway, like right in front of him. He backflipped off the table as Keith. And then he wouldn't leave his own panel, so then they had to call the real security to come to get him away, and he like still wouldn't leave. But then I guess there was like some missing kid or something, and they were like, okay, we gotta find this kid, and you're wasting our time. So then Nathan's like, oh, okay, and then he finally left. And then he was allowed to sign posters and stuff, and then he was escorted out of the building. Yeah, he was in character the whole time on the show, like just walking around and everything. He was like when I first went up to him, he was in character too. His panels, you can see his panel on YouTube. Like someone uploaded a crappy video of it, and you can see him. Let me see if I can find it quick. It was so funny. Like I convinced some friends to go that were there. They didn't know who he was, but like they said it was the best panel they've ever been to. Like it was so funny in person. Let's see, Keith Apicary, PAX East 2011. Yeah, and I have some pictures with him and stuff too. He had he had "I'm Rambo" written across his chest in marker, but he never got to reveal it because he got kicked out of his own panel. I guess like he was gonna. I guess originally he wanted to like swing from the ceiling or something, but they wouldn't allow that, so he was just gonna do backflips and stuff. It's actually where they debuted. It's where he debuted the Virtual Boy video. Keith Apicary PAX East 2011 panel. Talking Classics panel. There's short video clips, but I don't see... the full one. Here he is getting kicked out by the fat enforcer. The guy took... The guy's so mad too. It was freaking awkward. Okay, yeah, and then that's the real cops coming. Yeah, I wish I could find the whole thing. Like I've watched it so many times. It was so funny. Oh, here, I think this might be it. Here's part 3. So that must mean there's probably a part 1 and 2. I think he invited some members of the... Yep, okay, it's here. Part 1, 2, and 3. Yep. Okay. There's part 1 of the whole thing. What? Well, if you search this, wait, what? Why did the timestamp come up? Oh, okay, hold on. I accidentally selected part of the actual video. Yeah, if you search this, I think all 3 parts should come up. But it's bad quality video. It's really bad. Well, not... I mean, audio mainly is what's bad. But it's still funny. Like, people were cracking up. I mean, so was I. Like, it was so funny. Like, comedy in person is so much better. He's like a natural comedian. Like My Own Brother podcast is so fucking funny. Like him and his brother, like they're such characters. Like you could have a reality TV show that's just like his brother. Like he's such a character. Everything he does. Okay. should have taken this first. I think I'm sort of fucked on this playthrough. I'm doing so bad. But yeah, you have to watch that. You have to watch that whole panel. I think he actually had it uploaded himself at some point, because his brother was there filming it. His brother that has a wife and kids and family and a house and a full head of hair and is totally normal. Oh yeah. Yeah, he was doing a video where he was gonna dance in his underwear everywhere. And I don't know, I think they were kind of into it. Yeah, Josh. That's so funny. He's so normal compared to his brothers. I think they got progressive. Well, I don't know who's oldest. Probably, yeah, I think Seth is probably youngest. So they got progressively weirder as time went on. Yeah, Josh, he actually took the pictures of me and Nathan. Or he took some of them. He took the ones where my cousin was in the picture. Because otherwise my cousin was doing it. Oh, this is where that liquor is, and I can't fight him. I don't want to go this way. This is too scary. I actually still have my I still have my autographed Keith Apicary poster. It's like right next to me in the bedroom. I stuck it under something. I forgot what. Oh, I stuck it in my closet underneath my little cabinet just to keep it safe. He signed it as Keith Apicary, and it's like it looks like a little kid wrote it. And I think that's just how Nathan writes.
Turns a museum into a police station.
This is back where I started, kinda. There were flaming zombies in here last time I was here. Ah, bullets. See, sections like this is when it's creepy. I feel like there was more water in here when I played as Leon, or it made more noise or something. Yeah, I can. Here. How do I do it? Like that? Okay, there you go. I don't know if I'll ever use this again. I was mainly only streaming to show Laura, so I'm trying to convince her to get it. But I might stream more. I mean, I'm pretty low energy for a streamer. I'm like too chill. Okay, cool. But who knows? Maybe people like low energy streamers sometimes. Some streamers feel like it seems like they oh, thanks. Seems like there's some streamers who feel like they just have to talk constantly, like, even when they're saying dumb things. I just like them to be natural, just say what's on their mind, but not try to like just constantly be making noise. Like that's how some of the big streamers are, like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. That's how PewDiePie used to be. Well, I guess PewDiePie's sort of like that still, but I like PewDiePie. Even if he is an evil Nazi. You know, Nathan's awesome. Nathan's natural. Like, he's himself on stream. That's why I like watching his stream so much. He's very high energy, but that's just him. He's not faking it like these other streamers are. Oh, I was being sarcastic. The Wall Street Journey, he makes a video every day, and like the Wall Street Journal went through 1,000,000 of his videos and found all these Nazi, like every once in a while he would make like a Nazi joke, like just like, you know, internet humor, Nazi jokes like everyone does, and they wrote an article that got him like fired from his YouTube Red series. They canceled it. They never released the season 2, and it was like this big controversy. He got dropped by Maker Studios, lost a bunch of money. He lost, yeah, basically. But people believed it. Even J.K. Rowling tweeted about it. And now, ever since then, but then he's gotten in some other controversies too. Mainly, well, the sort of inciting incident for all this, why they wrote the article, was because he was doing this video where, you know, Fiverr, it's the website where you can pay people $5 to just do random tasks. Like, people might say, like, pay me $5 and I'll make, like, I don't know, a drawing of you, or pay me $5 and I'll record a voicemail for you or something. And one of them were these, like, Indian guys, like, or from some third world country, and he was just seeing what he could make people do and what they wouldn't do. So he just thought of the most offensive thing he could tell someone to do, and he told them to hold up a sign that said "Death to all Jews," signed by another YouTuber. So it was like, the joke was that they were never going to do it because it was too offensive. And even in that, he was like making fun of another YouTuber, like a YouTuber that's like a known racist, who everybody hates. But they actually did it, and they held up the sign and laughed, like, because that was their shtick, was that they would hold up a sign and laugh. So they held up a sign that said, Death to all Jews, subscribe to Keemstar, who was the other YouTuber, and that's what got him in all the trouble. So that was a little, but then like his reaction was like, oh shit, that's like super offensive. Like I can't believe they did that. But then from that they wrote a whole article about how he's subliminally telling kids to be Nazis and hate Jewish people. But then, so that was total bullshit. But then he had to go and say the N-word on one of his live streams, and that was his real fuck up. But when that happened, people were like, "Oh, see, Wall Street Journal was right all along." But it doesn't matter. He still doesn't. He just hit 80 million subscribers. So he's doing alright. Actually, the more controversy yeah, so he fucked up big time there, but he admitted it too. Like, he didn't try to defend himself. He was just like he handled it pretty well, I thought. Like, he was like, anyone defending me, you should stop because I'm an idiot for doing that. And he handled it pretty well, and then he tried to move on from it. But now, anytime he does anything, it's a big controversy. But it's all for the clickbaits. Whenever sites put his name in the headline or his picture in the thumbnail, they get a ton of views, so they're gonna keep doing it. But his fans love him. Because I like him because he's super genuine now. Like, he used to be fake like those other streamers, but now he's super self-aware. And he's still not for everybody, but I like him. God damn it. Yeah, it's like hilarious because he's actually been able to hold them off for like way longer than anyone expected. He got within under 100,000 gap last week, but now it's up to 300,000 again. Yep, exactly. Like, it's still amazing that it's one dude who has like ridiculously edited videos. Like, his camera quality's not even that good. He's just like a normal guy, and he's beating this huge corporation that has all of India behind it. He's not going to be able to hold him off forever, but it would be nice if he could hit 100 million first. Because that's like there's not really any milestone after that. Like, the first, what is that? Like, how many digits is that? Like 9? Yeah, 9 digits. Right? Yeah, the first 9 digits of subs. I'm just like wandering back and forth at this point. Yeah, well, you never know. He's actually not the highest paid YouTuber anymore. Actually, a lot of the, like, Jacksepticeye and Markiplier both make more money than him. Probably because he doesn't have the good ads anymore. But I read somewhere that if he does a sponsored video, it's $100,000. Like, a commercial from PewDiePie is $100,000. That's insane. But like 60 million or 80 million people, that's a lot of people. Yeah. But I don't know if that's maybe that's more than one video. Maybe that's like a full promotion. Maybe that's what it is. Or no, I think who knows how accurate the website was, but that's what they said. I think it was one video, is what they said, but that seems so crazy. He's pretty humble too. That's what I like about him. He like never brags about his money or anything. Unlike Jake Paul and like Rice Gum and all those like tweens. That's all they do is flash their money in their cars. Most of it's probably fake too. There's probably like rent-a-cars. I have no ammo again. It doesn't have an arm. I'm trying to dodge by him, but I'm gonna get grabbed for sure. Oh, oh. You never know. Yeah, I think if you get like people who have like 30 to 100,000 subs, like 30 subs, you could probably survive on, like if you live out in the country or something. And if you're getting to like 100,000 up to like 1,000,000 subs, like that can be your job, especially if you have a Patreon. But that's sort of like lightning in a bottle sort of thing, like that. You gotta be pretty lucky. There's so many people trying to do it. You have to have a good personality for streaming. Although they say the biggest thing is you just have to do it. Like if you upload regularly, you'll get a following. Crownfire Bird. I actually have I have just around 5 million views on my channel, but they're like stupid. I was in an argument with a conspiracy theorist who thought that the driver of JFK's car turned around and shot him, and that was the conspiracy. And I had to show him a picture, but I could only link YouTube, so I just uploaded the picture as a video. And the first time I did it, I had copywritten music on it, so I couldn't... Or no, the first time I did it, it got a couple million views, and then this company contacted me, and they're like, we'll pay you $100 if you put one of our audio tracks on your thing. Like, because you could do audio swap. And so I was like, damn, $100, definitely. And then when you do the audio swap, they take all the revenue. So I missed out on, like, probably a couple $1,000s because of that. So then I uploaded another version of it, and then I was like looking at different audio tracks or something, and I accidentally applied one to it, and I lost all the revenue to that one too. So then finally I uploaded a third version with music that I knew was like free, and it didn't get any views. The first two got a couple million each, and the third one got none. Let's see, give me that to me. Yeah, I know that now. That's what I used for my woodworking videos that I'm gonna put up eventually. Okay, yeah, I'll check it out after this. I'll comment my thoughts. Here, let me link. Let me link something. Google, what is it? Google Drive. Yeah, I'm definitely into the YouTube. Like, I don't have cable TV or anything, so I just watch YouTube all day, and I love like YouTube culture. That's why I think Nathan needs like someone who knows. Like, he's not big on internet culture so much, I don't think, even though he's part of it. Here, this is a rough cut of the videos I'm gonna upload. I have it's 3 parts. of me making those blocks for my friend. I'm still debating if I want to do voiceover or not. Oh, nice. That's more than me. That's more than I've ever had. Sometimes streams can sort of take off, like, I mean, not take off, but like on Twitch sometimes, like all of a sudden randomly I'll have like 18 viewers or something. I have no idea why. One thing about me is that I have a hard time talking and playing a game well at the same time. Like sometimes, like if I get in a conversation with, what was that noise? With a friend in like a party chat while playing a game, I'll just run in circles, like go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know how to do I think the things that are on this stream were just automatic when I, like, from the PlayStation. One thing that about being a streamer is that it's a lot harder if you're a dude, that's for sure. Unless you have an accent. If you have an accent, that's a huge advantage. And if you have boobs, that's a huge advantage. Yeah, if you tell people that they have to be subbed to you to get the giveaway, that helps. Make sure you have to say stuff like, follow me on, like there's no way for you to actually check probably if they follow you on all these things, or if they whatever else they do, but you say like, in order to qualify for this giveaway, like this video, comment, subscribe to my YouTube and Twitter, and that's how you qualify. And people will do it. Oh, you can on YouTube? That's good. That's what you gotta tell them for sure. I used to, well, I don't know if you know the video game developer Way Forward. I actually work for them, and I used to run their social media. So I used to do a lot of giveaways. I freelance for them, so it's not like a real job. I need a real job. I interviewed at a few places. Like I interviewed at Amazon, their Twitch division, their Twitch Prime, and I interviewed with Apple. The Apple interview went good, but I didn't get hired. And the Amazon interview went horribly. I learned I learned what kind of dumb questions interviewers can ask when they don't know what they're doing. I'm gonna try to yes, okay. It was like dumb stuff like it's like something that someone would read like how to conduct an interview, like these are good questions to ask. Like it was like it was like sometimes when we are in a position we clash with our higher ups. Can you tell us a situation where you didn't agree with what your bosses were doing and you had to, I don't know, compromise and all this different stuff? I forgot how they put it, but it was like, no, that's never happened. Like basically at my job at Way Forward, I do what, like, I'm the only one who knows it, and I do what I want. I mean, not, that's not true, exactly true, but, like, they trust me to just do my own thing, and that's what I've always done. I've never had any clashes. Yeah, well, I know that now. Like, I, when I interviewed for Apple later, like, I actually wrote like 20 pages of notes and studied them. So I was pretty prepared. I mean, I did that for Amazon too, but I thought that they would ask like things about more like relevant to the position and stuff. Like literally, it was like 5,000 words, like 20 pages of notes total. I prepared for everything. And, and since it was just over the phone, like I had my computer open, and then like while he was asking the questions, I was like, oh shit, I can, like I would scroll quick to that part of the notes just in case I needed to reference it. For which one? Apple or or Amazon? Twitch was community manager, or it was like assistant community manager for their Twitch Prime. And for Apple, it was, the position is called App Review, and basically they get like all these thousands of app submissions, and people have to go through and make sure that it meets the terms of service and guidelines and all that stuff. So that's what I applied for. Or no, actually no, I applied for that one, but that wasn't the one that I interviewed for. What I interviewed for was actually games editor, and that's the people who pick the featured games on the App Store. But I'm not really a journalist or anything, so I wasn't really totally qualified for that job, so it was a long shot anyway. They wanted someone with a lot of experience directly with that sort of stuff, and that's not really where my experience is. Then with the app review position, my friend who works there probably could have hooked me up, but they basically want people who can speak Chinese. Like that's their big thing. And since I don't speak Chinese, like if I spoke Chinese, I would be working there right now. But who speaks Chinese? Symbol. Yeah, exactly. Nobody speaks Chinese except people from China. Yeah, a billion here or there, but I mean, really, they all speak English though too. And look at this game. This game was made in Japan, and like all the voices and like the animation of their mouth and stuff is all English. So really, I basically speak Chinese English. Like I speak what Chinese people speak, English. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I guess that job, oh, here we go. Like that app review position is supposed to be a really brutal job. Like, you work crazy hours, but because you work so many hours, you make good money. Crown, fire, bird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm qualified. I'd be one of the guys that, like, I don't know, gets covered in oil. What'll happen if we get all clean energy and there's no more oil? Well, I guess they'll use oil in plastic, even if it's not. Well, you fix electronics and stuff too. Yeah, that's true. I can. You fix electronics, so like you have pretty good job security, even outside the oil industry. I've done a lot of manual labor in my day too, carpentry and stuff. My knife is still in this guy. Yeah, I do woodworking and carpentry. I went to school for physics, actually. I should have went for engineering, but I never finished anyway, so I guess it didn't matter. Physics turned out to be too hard by the final year. I think it was, I made it to thermostatistical physics and general relativity. That was one class, and that's what broke me. But I should have just went for, like, civil engineering or something. Civil engineering, the easiest engineering there is, but it pays very well. That's boring, though. I would do mechanical engineering. That's what I'm good at. Building things and creating things. Inventing mechanisms. I would have been good at that. That's what I should have done. So now I have no degree and about $15,000 worth of student debt. That's a show for it. Give me my knife. You're a fixer.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm good at, well, I'm good at, I kind of do everything. Like, anytime my parents have anything wrong, like, I fix it, upgrade it. I just do everything, except for, like, fancy electronics. Yeah. Well, robots need to be fixed, too. They'll probably keep you as, like, a pet. Yeah, yep. They'll like feed you with one of those like things that the hamsters get the water out of, but it'll be like a giant one. And I'd be down for that. No more rent, you just get fed and watered every day. And they'd probably like, they'd have to have like a breeding program so they'd even like ship in like women and stuff. That's what I imagine. Yes, that too. You'll invent the gray goo.
I can do this.
You could probably take them down from the inside if you really wanted to. You could enact some elaborate scheme to take them down and restore civilization. Yeah, you want to hear some real life creepypasta? My niece, who is like 14, she had a cyst inside of her that was the size of a football, and she got it removed yesterday. And inside the cyst there was hair and a full set of teeth. Well, maybe not a full set. It was a set of teeth. It was like several teeth in a row. That's what I told her. I said that that's officially my first, like, my great nephew. Are you gonna ask, did she get to keep the teeth? Because the answer is maybe. You're like reading my mind. That's exactly what I told her. I told her that once her teeth well, first of all, like, as soon as I found out there were teeth in it, I was like, she has to get those teeth. Like, you have to find out a way to keep the teeth. So today when I FaceTimed her, and my sister was there, I made them text the doctor and ask if they could get the teeth back and have them get the teeth out and give them to them. So they did. And they texted the doctor. I mean, the doctor said that he'll ask about it on Monday, and they'll just need to sign a release. So that seems like there's a pretty good chance that she's going to get those teeth. I don't know. I hope so. Well, as soon as I found out, I made my mission to make sure she gets the teeth. That's like they're like a collector's item. That's what I told her. I told her they were probably worth $500 a piece, but I was lying. She didn't believe me. I'm 32. I'm 32, but I have 14 nieces and nephews, and the oldest one is 21, and she's married, and she's recently announced that she's pregnant, so I literally am going to be a great uncle. Yeah, you know, I'm a great uncle at 32, and yeah, it's like they were never not babies, because my sister's oldest was 21, and her youngest, I think, just turned 2. So it's like babies, 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 and now there's going to be a new generation going straight into babies. Like the previous generation went straight into babies. Yeah. Well, my sister's hopefully done. My sister has 9. My one sister has 9, and my other sister has 5. And a while back, my one with 9, was saying she's not sure if she wants to stop at 10. But hopefully she does. She homeschools them all too, so she's all like dumb about it. No, Catholic. So it's not as bad as Mormons, but like I was looking at their science book one time, and it was like some people believe that the Earth is very old, but if you look at the actual evidence, it shows that the Earth is around 6,000 years old, in accordance to Scripture, and I face palmed very hard. Their science book also says a lot of... Well, this was an old science book. I think their current one might be a little better, but it was like... Some people believe that we came from monkeys, but if you look at the actual evidence, doesn't seem to be the case. We were made in God's image and all this stuff. Yeah, basically, that one is true. I don't get along that well with that sister. I'm a man of science, and she's not. She's not a man or of science. But she didn't even I don't even think she taught him the science section. She would always be like, "What did science ever do for us? I don't need to teach my kids science." Yeah, I know. Trust me, I already probably agree. But I always tell them. Yeah. Yeah, well that's pretty much how it happens. Smart people don't breed as much. They wait to have a career. Basically, the more educated a woman is, the later she has kids. That's what the trend is. And that's just what the statistics show. Yeah, I think my sister had her first. Yeah. Yep. And it has not gotten, and anti-science has not gotten my sister very far. I mean, she's fine, but they have a family band too. They're very stereotypical, and they're all good kids though, for the most part. She won't let them play video games, but she'll let them kill animals and stuff, hunt and trap animals and all that, and play with guns in real life and fantasize about killing, but they can't play video games. Yeah. I mean, people are like, what did science ever do for me? They'll post something on Facebook with their iPhone over the internet, wearing, I don't know, various technological blends of clothing in their house heated with natural gas and plumbing and all that, and they'll say, what has science ever done for me? Yeah, go ahead. I mean, you can ask questions, I don't care. It's fine by me. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care. Wait, what? What does that mean? All at the same time? Literally going downstairs? At once? I never thought about that. I don't know what's going on. That was the rude question, how they go downstairs? Oh, okay. I thought you meant like all the kids coming down to like dinner. No, I have no idea about that. I'm afraid I can't help you there. You, yeah, that didn't even register. Yeah, I don't know. I can only imagine. Or no, I can't. I don't want to imagine. Nine, technically. Only 9 right now. She had her first kid at 21, and now my niece is having her first kid at 21. Hopefully my niece doesn't plan on having 10. Imagine if ever, or 9. Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know what they find appealing in each other, quite frankly. My sister used to be cool. And then she had kids and got religious. And then she got weird. Oh, this is bad. I made noise. Actually, I was just hanging out with my nephews tonight. Well, I wasn't hanging out. He was at my parents' house and I was there at the same time. He was playing my Switch. Yeah, bitches. I assume you mean bitches be crazy. I agree. My other sister, who has 5 kids, is like totally different. They're all like, they're the opposite. Like, they're too spoiled. They have like every game system. They all have like iPads and stuff. Why can't I have one that's just like in the middle? I'll be the one to have them in the middle. What am I supposed to do? I'm like just totally wandering around doing nothing. Dial lock. Explosive barricade. Maybe I'm supposed to use the detonator on this, but usually you have to find a when I played it as Leon, I had to find a battery to put in the detonator. But maybe the battery's already in it this time. Whoops, you went through me. This is a dead end. This game has the best zombies in any game. Like, they're perfect, like, shambling zombies. Well, it's 3:14, it's pie o'clock. I'm gonna have to get going pretty soon. Oh, there used to be a... Ah, where'd she come from? There used to be an item box here that I could swap items out in, and now it's gone. Large caliber handgun ammo. What time do you work? You're always up super late. You might not fix the electronics right and blow something up. So how do you feel about people who are like against fossil fuels? Are you like, fuck it, like, fuck fossil fuels, but I might as well take their money? Or are you like, woohoo, fossil fuels? Okay, cool. That says a lot. I live in like redneck central. So everyone's all, well, I don't even know if they're for any or against anything, but they're all conservatives, all redneck. I think, I've heard that my county in rural western New York voted, like, it was the most Trump voting county in the state. Yeah. Well, you can still you actually, if we had like clean energy, there'd probably be more technology to fix. We have a bunch of like maybe like 10 years ago or so, they started building wind turbines around here, and it was like a big, ooh, I need that. It was like a big controversy. Like, people didn't want them. It was sort of like NIMBYism, not in my backyard. So people were like, it was like a huge thing. Wait, so do you fix, like, are you like a mechanic, or are you like an electrician? Or are you like a computer guy? Okay. Wait, so are you like fixing circuits and stuff, or are you just on the computer doing stuff? Like tech support? Hmm. Interesting. That must be why you're so well paid. That's why I told Nathan I'd be a good like, yeah, I'd be a good like stream like producer for him, or just like I could do anything like except for like what you do basically. Like I could build. Uh-oh, that's bad. I could build sets. I could fix shit. I could get his stream up and running. Like, I pretty much do everything, except I don't get paid. Yeah, that's another thing that I don't really do. I have a very hard time... In school, I had a very hard time learning languages, and I think part of my brain that does languages is the same part of the brain that does coding. So I was actually good at figuring out ways to take existing code and do creative things with it, but I couldn't write the code myself. Like, it's almost like building, in a way, the way I use code. Like, I could take parts of code that I got online and be really creative and put together something that you would never think you would be able to make with that code. But I couldn't ever remember the syntax myself. Like, I've actually made like little games and stuff. Like, I made, like, I was in this Flash No, this wasn't. I was in a computer design class that had like flash animation, and everyone else was making such crappy shit, and I was making like full games. I mean, not like full games, but like pretty elaborate sort of novelty games. Like I made a game where you walk around like Pokemon, basically, and it was all done using basic math and code that I utilized in weird ways. It's actually on my DeviantArt too. But even in Visual Basic, I'd made some like interesting games. I remember in Visual Basic class, I would put so much like the guy was just like a total like programmer, like he didn't care about visuals at all, like his stuff was all programmer art, which I don't know if you're familiar with that phrase, but shitty art that programmers make because they don't know how to design. That was like this guy. So I would make like I would make the project like everyone else, but then I would design a background to upload into my program that made it look like a fancy program even though it wasn't. Like I would add shadows underneath the buttons and stuff. And then if I had to change something, I would just be like, no. Like I can't change my design. Like if I do that thing you told us to do at the end that wasn't in the original assignment, I can't do it because I can't compromise my design. I'm also like I'm like almost like a crippling perfectionist when it comes to things. Like with my pretty much everything I do, like woodworking and stuff. Like I'm super slow and particular, and I don't like working with other people because they don't do it up to my standards. I just want to do everything myself. Like, that's why I got good at everything, because I didn't want to have to go to other people to build my furniture and stuff. I would like I wanted to build something, but it didn't exist, so I was like, I'm just gonna learn to build stuff. Bullets. Yeah, metal would be nice. Learning to weld would be cool. It's a lot of equipment though. With woodworking, like you can start with very little, and just like build your shop up, which is pretty much what I did. But I've spent way too much money on my shop equipment, even now.
Son of a bitch!
Damn, she's fast with that gun. My uncles are all carpenters too, and I worked with them a little too, so I sort of learned some tricks from them. I've built houses from the ground up. I've done a lot of roofing. I've built decks on my own. Yeah, I gotta go too. I'm like half zoned out at this point. But maybe I'll stream here again instead of Twitch next time. I can hop in. Alright, I'll probably see you in Nathan's next stream. Alright. Later, dude. I'm gonna turn the stream off actually, because I'm going to bed. Alright. I'm stopping it right now. Alright, cool. I'll check out your video and I'll comment any thoughts. Alright, I'm stopping the stream now. Later, dude.